10. You're not going to roll every team every week. Not everything's going to go your way, so they had a pretty good scheme, pretty good defense, and we ended up just taking what they gave us, and defense put us in good positions, and this guy was a sniper. I call him a sniper out in the hall. He did a hell of a job.
Front row all the way to the left, Larry.
Rashan, to your left, you talk about how chippy this game got. It seemed to be emotional, and you guys have some things to say to them about late hits, perhaps?
In a game like that, going against a team, I really haven't seen it yet. I gotta go back, watch film, and see how chippy it really was. But that's just a hard-fought football game.
Front row all the way to the right, Steve.
Also for Rashan, talk about your sack on the last possession that sort of puts you in a spot where you thought this game's ours, and also the stands that the defense had to make in the second half.
That sack that I made, I couldn't have done it without my brothers. We needed it, just to close out the game, and having my brother's energy, telling me, come on, let's get it. That made me feel, good, and what happened, man. Thank the man upstairs. Everything happens for a reason. But just talking about our stops, that's just the defense we are, man. We want to play hard nosed, run to the ball, play fast, and that's what we was doing today.
Back left corner here, Dan.
Shea, what did you say to Chase there as he was going off the field, and what was your what was his state of mind, I guess, there?
I don't know the severity of his injury. I know him really well. I just told him we love him, and we're behind him no matter what happens. And it's really all you can do. Just him, with his work ethic, and his senior, his last game in the big house. So I just wanted to let him know I was there, and the whole team was there for him.
First row all the way down, John.
Rashan, kind of along the same lines. Obviously, you guys are happy to get the win and be in the position you are, but any little bit of heaviness of seeing Chase go up the tunnel, seeing Berkeley get hurt, those kind of things?
What you mean?
Yeah, I mean, you won. You're happy about that, obviously, but is it tough to see guys go out like that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're part of our family. It's a brotherhood. So you see when your brothers go down, of course you're going, feel attacked and feel let down and hurt. But football is football. When they went out, now the game is for them and us. So I try to play every snap for Chase, just how he would when I wasn't playing. So that's my brother, and we just had to play like that.
Standing here all the way to the left, Casey.
Jake, what was it like kicking field goals again? Because you've done kickoffs and you haven't kicked field goals since you were in high school. So how'd that feel today?
It felt great. I've been practicing all season. Quinn's been a great role model for me. He's taught me what to do when you get out there to get your mind right before you kick. And like I said before, Cameron Cheeseman and Will Hart make it really easy for me.
Going to stay on the left side. Standing here is Wojo.
Rashan, if Chase can't play next week against Ohio State, how difficult is that? It was already going to be a difficult task, I assume. How difficult will that task be for this defense, and how do you compensate if that's what happens?
Well, right now in our heads, we don't know how severe his injury is, so we're just going to keep it as if he is playing, but if he's not, we have Quiddy, Aiden Hutchinson. They've been doing a good job standing up, so I have all faith in those guys. With me going down earlier, they had a lot of chances to get some reps, and the reps they have, they've proven themselves. So, every time they're on the field, I let them know that you already proven yourself. Now let's have fun. Let's go make plays. You already got your feet wet. Let's go. So if he's not playing, I have full faith that we're still going to be moving on one key, but we would love to have him.
We've got time for a few more, starting in the front row left with Angelique.
Jake, I was just wondering, when did you find out you would be the sniper, as Shea called you today?
So I found out in the locker room right before we ran out onto the field. Quinn wasn't feeling too well, and he said it was going to be a game-time decision, and he decided that it would be best for me to go out there.
And also, Wojo just mentioned the Ohio State game. How do you start thinking about that right now, and how ready are you to play Ohio State at this stage?
That's a question for all of us.
For all of you, please.
Everybody in the whole entire country know what this week is. We know what this week is. So we're going to attack it. You know, it's been a whole year of having a bad taste in our mouth. And, you know, we just got to go out, prepare the right way, and, you know, go out there on Saturday and see what happens.
Shea.
Just another game. We understand the tradition and the meaning behind it. We're going to attack it every, same way we have the past 10, 11 weeks. So, rather we know they're a good ball club at their place, but we're just gonna prepare.
Second row,
come out
middle
firing.
Terry Combs, it's all about sport. Rashan, you've been back in the lineup now a few games. Where do you think you are with getting back to where you need to be to help your team next week against Ohio State?
Oh man, I'm right where I want to be. You know, having the trainers behind me, pushing me, still getting treatment, having my teammates behind me. You know, that's all the motivation I need. So I'm right where I need to be, and going in next week, just gotta have a good, week of practice, and like I said, see what happens on Saturday.
Front row all the way to the left, Larry.
Shea, the offensive struggles in the red zone or in general, do you think it had anything to do with looking ahead to Ohio State?
No.
All the way to the right, Steve.
Shea, the end of the game was kind of survival, and you picked up some big first downs, and you got Jake in position to get that field goal. Talk about what you were feeling on that last drive, and also what you were feeling when you handed the ball to the ref in the game.
I think that kind of just tested our resiliency. Just like it kind of felt like the Northwestern game a little bit. You just gritty game. They're a good team, and in football, not everything's going to go your way. So we overcame some adversity, and to have a freshman like this come out and kick the way he did was amazing. We got the ball on the field, a lot of drives, and couldn't finish some, but him just going in there and finishing for us, that was great to see. And I think there's a lot of positives to take out of this. When you're tested, you either give into it or come out resilient. I think we did that.
All right, just a few more. Middle row, second left.
Right here, Shea Patterson. Right before halftime, you guys had a timeout, and you had 2 plays before the time ran out. What exactly happened before halftime?
We were either going to kick it or try to get a touchdown or first down. And if we got the first down, we were going to try to clock it so we could kick the field goal. And I don't know what happened with the ball. I saw the ref scrambling with the ball. I don't know, they might have kicked it, but it was just unfortunate. Things like that happen, and we responded to that.
Okay, 2 more, starting on the right with John. Nope, never mind, sorry. Come back to the left here, standing is Cody.
Shea, it looked like you spent a little extra time on the field after the game, high-fiving some fans. Why did you do that? What was going on in your mind right then?
Just seeing all those fans and getting to see my family. I don't think I've really taken the time to do that after a game. I was, always with you guys, and just wanted to enjoy it. The win, and see all the fans.